Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, as anticipated as any fight on this card tonight. A well-rounded fighter versus the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. How do you see it playing out?
This fight can go two ways.
Oh! Oh! Do you believe it? We'll take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, as anticipated. Oh! Big knee to the body.
Oh, nice.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing. Watch knees to the body. Oh, big elbow. Oh.
Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Oh, beautiful level change.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Anderson's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Rugliano's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out and decide.
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in the fight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. It's messed up really bad.
Checks the leg kick. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the legs, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice kick landed there by Lee. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming. Strong outside leg kick. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
back up, and pretty quickly, I might add. Less than a minute to go in the round.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Big head kick. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. All right, there's the clapper, 10 seconds to go. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
That's what I'm talking about. This is all you, man.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lee's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Close guard. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Visibly limping here.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
Man, is he landing a high volume of strikes here in round three, picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Leg kick.
And he caught the kick. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Great punch. Oh, nice.
Up to the head, lands flush there by Lee. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what? Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Oh, man, he's using that Kimura. He'll try to use the sweep.
So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time. when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Lee!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find...
Coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup. Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Let's go. I need you to be first now.
Can't take many of those. You gotta check.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Good. Swim those hands.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, collar tie.
Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now he shakes the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle. Watch triangle.
Nicely done.
Let's go. Get him over.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Under a minute now to go in round 1.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Lee's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there.
Just
good work with
that.
those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
We want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks.
I will break you, and I will destroy you. There's nothing you can do.
All right, round 2. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, good kicks.
Good right hand.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Lee gets hit by that kick to the body.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Takes him for a ride. Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong
It
end
does
of that?
not mean. Honestly, I've never.
I knew that was
I've never
coming.
heard.
Going for the arm here.
It's not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. He should be defending right now.
Posturing up now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
I told you. It's inevitable, inevitable, inevitable.
This is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Going for an arm bar now.
He's attacking arm bar now. Keep pulling on that submission. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And that's the end of round number 2. Not a ton going on.
All right, good. Nice round, nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing it.
Dude, I'm literally getting you, and the bell is the only reason why you're
All right,
being
so the
saved.
takedown's the big storyline in that
just
previous
kidding.
round.
Great
Let's
fight,
look back
man.
at some
You're
of the
good,
highlights,
dude. You're a
DC,
good
and
fighter.
Gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts. Nice punch lands.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh, man, that was slick.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Lee's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
He's attacked guillotine.
He might get a finish here. All right, so he postures up. Wow. All right, close guard
I
now.
was trying to let you
Gotta be
up,
careful,
but
though.
you
He's
keep
got a
trying to
lot of
hit me,
submissions
so
off his back.
I'm gonna make you tap.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Lee's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Again, I almost made you tap,
It's a real close
bro.
fight.
Official decision now in.
Of course I'm the winner. I'm the champion.
Up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? All right, you ready? Let's go.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice strike.
Oh, elbow up top by Sterling. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Sterling's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. All right, single collar tie now. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got into the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Another big leg kick land.
Oh, pretty good combination of leg kicks there by Lee. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee. Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target, getting it to land exactly where you want it.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
So a combination of kicks from him, and most of those found the target, DC. The kickboxing is on point tonight.
He's so sharp, and he feels so good that he's throwing multiple kicks in a row.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes, and on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Sterling. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Circling to his right. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Nice punch to the head.
Nice punch there by Sterling. Ooh, blocks the shot. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Elbow to the head there by Sterling. Takedown. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's a tech armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off doing anything.
Well, pretty good work off to the bottom
Now
here.
he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the
He
tap
got-
comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Lee!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
You ready?
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We are in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history for my man, DC. beat Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will blow, look, tonight the UFC blows the roof off the building, but every night James Harden and now Russell Westbrook put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City.
Right down.
Clutch City, baby.
Which hat you wearing today? Which hat you wearing today?
I'm wearing a Rocket. We're in Houston. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Big kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
With the ankle kick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position. He did a great job securing that ankle kick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, swept him right there. There.
Visibly limping here. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, he's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Big knee.
Oh, nice right hand. He's hurt. He's hurt.
36 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. An elbow.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, and there he
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Man! Throws the right hand there. Oh! And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up? Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
5 minutes in the books.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, huge head kick. Oh, straight right. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Nice head kick.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, low, and now he's got hurt very bad.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so he postures up here, and now figures to rain down some ground.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking
far.
Nicely done. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. And he is back up to his feet. All right, single collar tie now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
He's attack armbar now.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. And back to his feet. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Lee's kick, that one blocked. Oh, what a round. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that...
You ready? You ready?
Third and final round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Man, striking. Oh, he's hit right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight...
Unbelievable! Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Here's Buffer now with the official. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard in my life.
John, they get so excited to watch a fight. Look, man, when you go to Montreal, it's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only for the fight, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are screaming and going absolutely crazy. It's a great fight.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Great punch.
Big elbow there lands. Another elbow cuts through. Man!
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active.
Back and forth we go. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Look at him chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard, he kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent. There's no tell on that leg kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Moreno gets caught with that punch. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Nice hook. Knee to the body. Now they're both throwing with power. Oh! All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this,
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Blocks the shot. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
no shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that
The strikers he has landed thus far tonight.
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
He's able to slip the winding down. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the
I
stool.
mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a huge round for him there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Big kick lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give us the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Beautiful takedown attempt there. Big double leg level change.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Going for a submission.
Oh, wow, oh! No, actually supposed to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. No way!
His opponent had to tap from an inverted triangle. This is not something you see very often.
Well, I don't determine who wins the bonuses, but when you execute an inverted triangle choke like that, 50 G.
Pay that man. Pay that man.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches this.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce. All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe...
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
They're certainly getting after it early. A combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
So accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw.
That is how you scramble, folks. Just misses there with the left.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Single collar tie now. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Right, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Flush right hand is true.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away. Back. Now he's on top of him.
That'll do it!
He got him. What a performance.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights. Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed right in the gentleman.
Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Liver kick.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Beautiful body kick.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Look at the force behind that leg
Back
kick.
and forth we go. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Big punch lands through the middle.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Ooh. An elbow! Oh, he might be in trouble here after that
struggle. He's hurt bad.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. By TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
So a big win for him here tonight, and a big statement made with that TKO. Let's see how the promotion chooses to matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Lee!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found...